What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Afrojoe telling to you how motherfucking is. So, I know a little bit. If you're checking me out for the first time, welcome. Welcome, Padawans. If you're returning, welcome back, beautiful ones. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell for notification. Don't forget to check me out on my other channel, my gaming channel. And please don't forget to check me out on Twitter, Tumblr, TikTok, Twitch, which is my gaming channel. Yeah, I do game, people. Wookie does game. Being like a bull for the beast. And don't forget to check out my OnlyFans where we have the best content, but not of me. I will not do content of myself on OnlyFans, but I'll give you the best content. Yeah, I know I'm a little bit late, but I want to talk about Ethan Cloud and getting banned from Twitter. And I know Kathy Griffin got banned too for both for making a parody account of Elon Musk, which they did break TOS. And to be honest, they broke TOS. They broke the rules. Kathy Griffin, she might get come back in a few weeks, might come back in a few days. But H3H been banned for permanent, as they say. H3H went on his other Twitter account, his H3H account. Oh, I got banned. He went on YouTube. I got banned. You won't like for a part. Like I don't get him. You sit up on YouTube, you sit up on Twitter, you sit up on social media talking bad about everybody. But when it comes down to when you get banned off of Twitter, you want everybody to feel bad for you. I mean, really, nobody's gonna feel bad about you because you get banned off of social media. Dude, move on. Everybody's gone through something. But it's not just that. They it's not just that, it's that you sit here talking about everybody from either fat shaming them, light body shaming them, talk about their religion, their sexuality, their race, so on and so forth, and you act like you can't be touched. We live in a society where your mouth, like they say when I was a kid, your mouth is overriding your ass. And it is. Your mouth is overriding your ass. And another thing is, they say is don't write a check that your ass can't cash. Which he does constantly, and he doesn't get punished for it. Like, really, you need to think about your safety. Like, dude, you got a family, and all you do is sit up on YouTube and Twitter and social media talking crazy about people and people that didn't do nothing to you. And I don't watch the news, but how long before somebody comes up and causes bodily harm to you or your family? What would you do then? Would you give a fuck about you? Somebody doing it? I'm not saying I would do it, but how long? But before somebody actually cause bodily harm, either hurt you or kill you. Because I hate to turn on the news or go on YouTube and hear about the host of H3H got hurt or got killed because he ran his fucking mouth. You gotta use your comments. Dude, you're a grown ass man with kids sitting up here. I'm gonna teach my kids how to fat shame somebody and talk about their race and religion and talk about people's sexuality and yang yang. And is that the best way to teach your kids? I know I ain't got no kids, but then you can't. You probably say, well, you have no right to say anything about raising kids. Well, I know one thing is you can't teach your kids to hate. Well, you're teaching your kids to hate when you sit up on YouTube or sit up on social media and just downgrade people because of what they look like or their beliefs or religion and sexuality and skin color, ethnicities because you think it pays to be the best. I'm really, how long before somebody actually check this for? Will it be tomorrow? Will it be a a day? Would it be a week, a month, or a year? How long before somebody check your ass? But I say this, I can't talk bad because one thing is I got to talk a little bit about Elon Musk with the whole BS on YouTube, Twitter about paying $8 to $10 for verifications, which I think it's the stupidest thing you could do. Like, why would you you jumped on H3H and Kathy Griffin for parody parody profiles of you, but you want somebody to pay $8 to $10 for a blue check mark next to their names. Like it beats the purpose of your TOS. Like I like really you just shooting yourself in the foot or second guessing yourself, but you need to fix that. You need not to do that. But I understand that you're trying to make money because the previous owners got rid of ad revenue, which is the stupidest damn idea to do. Well, Elon Musk bought Twitter, so we're gonna get rid of ad revenue for him, and so they won't come. Why would you do that? Why would you ruin a company because you got let go? I already understand. He fired 25,000 people at Twitter. I understand that he laid off a lot of people, and he had a purpose too, because he felt like people couldn't practice freedom of speech, which I understand. He wants people to have freedom of speech. He didn't say hate speech. He said freedom of speech, and hate speech is not freedom of speech. And and to sit there and sabotage this man like it is so ignorant and messed up to do. That's how I feel about it. You shouldn't sit there and be like, I'm gonna sabotage Elon Musk because he bought Twitter, and that's messed up. He had to let go of people. If you took away ad revenue, he had no other chance but to fire all those people to have money in Twitter's pocket. So the previous people, you got people fired, and the cost of living is high as hell around the country. So I wouldn't have did that just to make him look bad. Like that whole thing needs to be fixed real quick. But I say this back to H3H. It's like I said, you sitting here running your mouth is going to get you caught up in a position where you get hurt, you get killed, you get your family hurt, you get your family killed, and it seems like you don't care as long as you poking that bear. And all you doing is sit up here on social media as a grown man. You probably gonna say, "Well, Afro, you did that in the past." I said, "Well, I've grown from that, but this man is older than I am, and he thinks he can sit there and make good money by talking bad about people, like degrading people for their bodies, for their skin color, for their religion, for their sexuality. That like I think this man deserved to be permanently banned from Twitter. Like how far long before he gets banned from YouTube? Well, he ain't gonna get banned from YouTube because Susan, whatever her fucking name is, loves that type of shit. If she can love on Logan Paul for laughing at people commit suicide, she's gonna love on a man that talks bad about people's bodies and race and religion and sexuality because she's a white supremacist. I'm calling like this. She's a white supremacist. She can get mad all damn day, but I call her like this. I ain't call you a racist. I call you a white supremacist. If you want to ban me for that, well, we can have a little conversation from a person wear a black robe because I calls it like I see. You have not done nothing to fix issues. How many YouTubers have to do videos about you striking people's videos now for not breaking TOS. And people steals videos get taken down. There's videos of mine that I did years ago that's been taken down. But it was about information breaking into the people that information they couldn't get. But enough about that. But it's just me looking at it. It's like these thin clouds or whatever. H3H, you deserve to get banned from Twitter. You talk too much. You paint a target on your back and your family's back. So to get clout, that's all you do. You're a 40-year-old man sitting up here getting clout, just as well as Kingstar. I like Kingstar. I know a lot of people hating him. Yeah, he has messed up. He has gone back and apologized for the wrongful information. But H3H doesn't. He continues to degrade people, and y'all love it. Y'all love it. Y'all love it when he calls a black man the N word. You love it when he calls a gay person the F word. You love it when he calls a woman fat and ugly. You love that type of mess. But I'm not gonna step on YouTube and degrade somebody like that. I'm degrading them on their actions, not their body or religion and shit like it. Because it's not my place. It's not my place to judge somebody. But he likes to do that. But tell me what you think down in the comment section. Show you love. Check me out next time. Peace, love, and Afro.